Hey everybody, a company called Innoo Tech asked me if I'd like to review one of their new products. It's a LED solar powered motion detector light. And I said yes because I love solar power and I love LED lighting. So let's take a close look at this. Opening the box, we have a solar light, instructions, and wall anchors and screws, also a key to turn it on. And I'll show you that. Let's first look at the light itself. Okay, when you open this light from the factory, it has this protective film over the LEDs and also protective film over the solar panel. And we zoom in here. It has 12 LEDs, as you can see here, and these are 6500K. It's a cool white and 160 lumens, so that's pretty bright for a solar powered unit. So oh, also it came with this key which you have to use in this hole right here. You just push it in to activate it, to turn it on, because when it comes from the factory it's turned off. And you could also turn it off if you're not using it anymore. So that's what that hole is for, and that's what the key's for. Well, I had this out in the sun for 7 hours. They say to fully charge it before you use it. And I'll just put my hand over the solar panel, and when it stops producing electricity, it goes into dim mode, and that's dim mode right there. If I move my hand in front of it, it detects the motion of my hand, and that's the bright mode. And it'll stay in bright mode for 10 seconds after you move away from the light. So that's how that works. I thought this would be a good spot to try out the solar motion activated LED light. We have a house in the woods and there's no electricity on when we're not here. And when we arrive here on a weekend, I use the car headlights to light up the keyhole so I can get in the house. And without any electricity on, we have no lighting, so I thought this would be a good spot to light up the keyhole when we're trying to get the key in. So all we need now is some darkness, so we'll just wait a few hours and give it the old test. Hey, it finally got dark out. As you can see, the LED is in dim mode, and it can run like that all night long without turning off. And let's put it to the test and see how close I can get before it triggers it. About 15 feet, 10 feet, about 10 feet. Yeah, that's nice and bright. And I can see the keys. And it turns off again once it's on for about 10 seconds. See? And back to dim mode. Well, here we are the next morning, and this thing stayed in dim mode all night long because I checked it before sunrise this morning and it was still going. And actually I didn't attach it to the house because this isn't where I was sure I wanted it, but it's a pretty good spot. But I'd like to try it in the garden. You can see there I put a nail so I could hang it temporarily from this hole to see if that's where I wanted it. But anyway, yeah, I'd like to try it in the garden and see if it scares off the deer. Who knows? Because I have a big deer problem. So anyway, hope you found this review useful, and I'll put a link below to where you can buy these. That's all. Take care, everybody.